In the feeling box, we have 6 types of bad feelings. We'll take one of the types out of the game in a less than a 4-player game. We'll then take one card from each type. We'll shuffle them together and put them face down at the center of the table. I'll just move the box aside. Then we'll take all the other cards, the other feeling cards, we'll shuffle them together as well, and we'll add them to the previous pile that we've created. Just like that. That will be our draw pile. At the beginning of each round, we'll draw 4 cards for each player. We'll arrange now a 3-player game. So each player will get 4 cards that he can look at, but he needs to keep it a secret from the other players. Okay, we'll return the draw pile to the center of the table. We'll have all the points cards, the love cards, at the center of the table as well, and we'll give each player a white token. We'll expand that token at the scoring phase of the round. Now we're actually ready to begin the round. The first player then takes the empty box. Let me show you my card before I start my turn. I have 2 orange cards and 2 green cards. I need to put 1 card facing up on the table in front of me and 1 card facing up inside the box. I get scored for the cards that I have in front of me, but only if there is a matching card inside the box at the end of the round. So I put the same type inside the box. I put the green type inside the box, and I'll pass the box to the next player and draw a new card. The next player will then take a look inside the box. He sees that I've played the green card. If he's playing a card inside the box as well, and the card facing up on the table in front of him. He will then draw a new card and will pass the box to the other player, to the next player. The next player will then take a look inside the box, play a card inside the box, and play a card on the table in front of him. Then the box will draw a card, of course, and now it's my turn again. I can look inside the box and I can see that the player before me played the blue card. Let me just take a look at the cards. I have 2 orange cards and 1 yellow card. I know that the second player has a yellow card facing up on the table in front of him, so maybe he played the yellow card inside the box as well. But I'm not sure, so I decide to play it safe for now. I put the orange card on the table in front of me and the orange card inside the box. I'll pass the box to the next player and draw a new card. And again, the next player will take a look at the card inside the box. You can see that I've played the orange card. He plays the card inside the box. I can't see that card, and he plays another yellow on the table in front of him. He draws a new card, pass the box around. The next player will then take a look inside the box. He will play a card inside the box and play a card on the table in front of him. He will then draw a new card, and it's my turn again. So the previous player has put an orange card inside the box, which is good for me because I have an orange card on the table in front of me. So let me see what I'm going to do now. Let's look in my cards. Well, I have a yellow card and a blue card. I know that the second player has 2 yellow cards in front of him, so I discard my yellow card and take a new card from the deck, which is yellow as well. I can only discard once per round, so I can't discard anymore. So I need to take my turn, Maybe I'll just put the yellow card in front of me, but no, maybe I'll just put the blue one because there are lots of yellow cards out there, so there won't be lots of them inside the box. That's my guess anyway. So that's not good for the second player, because if the yellow will have a majority in the discarded pile, it won't get scored at the end of the game. So he discarded the green card just so the yellow card won't have a majority in the discarded pile, and he plays a blue card in front of him and a card inside the box. When players have no more cards in their hands, they don't need to draw another card. So now it's the last player's turn. Actually, his last turn. Each player on his turn will put a token on one of his cards. I'll put a token on my orange card. The second player, let's see, will put a token on his yellow card. The filling type with the token gives double score for its player. The third player will, let's see, maybe he'll put the token on the orange card because that's what I did, and he thinks I have more information than he does, so he'll put it on the orange card. And let's start the scoring phase. In the scoring phase, arrange all the cards from inside the box at the center of the table. Players get points only for the filling types that they have in front of them. The score for each filling type is the sum of that filling type cards in front of the players and the cards from inside the box. If a filling type doesn't exist in the box or has an absolute majority in the discard pile, the player will score 0 points for that filling type. A player will score double for the filling type with the token. As you can see, I have 6 points for the orange card because of the token, 3 points from the green card, and 2 from the blue card, which is 11 points. The second player scores only 5 points, and the third player did the right move when he put the token on the orange card, because he's got, as you can see, 6, 8, and another 4, which is 12. So he gets the point, he gets the love point, another point, and he wins the game.